Hello and welcome to the Easy English Football Club YouTube channel. My name is Andrew, and on this YouTube channel I help you improve your English in under 5 minutes without grammar or memorization, with soccer stories and news from around the world. Today we're going to look at the Champions League games that happened on February 12th. I'll recap the game, give a summary, and give you a key word that you can take away, hopefully remember, and by consuming English and spending time in English, you'll eventually, improve and eventually speak better. So let's go with the first match. Was Club Brugge versus Atlanta. Score. The game ended with a score of 2-1 in favor of Club Brugge. The first goal was scored by Jutgla for Club Brugge in the 15th minute. Pasalic equalized for Atlanta in the 41st minute with a header. The winning goal came from Nilsson for Club Brugge in stoppage time with a penalty. This match was a roller coaster, with Club Brugge taking an early lead, Atlanta fighting back to level the score before halftime, and then Club Brugge clinching the victory with a late, controversial penalty. The key word, stoppage time, the extra minutes added at the end of each half. Club Brugge and Atlanta was a thrilling encounter with a dramatic finish. And remember, stoppage time, when the game goes beyond regular time. The second game was Monaco versus Benfica. The score. The game concluded with a score of 1-0 in favor of Benfica. The only goal of the match was scored by Vangelis Pavlidis for Benfica in the 48th minute. It was a well-taken shot that found the back of the net right after halftime. This game was intense, with both teams battling for supremacy. Monaco had several chances but couldn't find the back of the net. Benfica's defense was solid, and they capitalized on their opportunity to secure the win. The key word, capitalized, made the most of an opportunity. That's the summary for today's match between Monaco and Benfica. It was a game of fine margins where Benfica's single goal made all the difference. So remember, capitalized, to use an opportunity to your advantage. And our third game was Celtic versus Bayern. The match ended with a score of 2-1 in favor of Bayern Munich. The goal, Michael Olise, opened the scoring for Bayern in the 45th minute with a precise finish just before halftime. Harry Kane doubled the lead for Bayern in the 49th minute with a clinical shot. And Daizen Maeda pulled one back for Celtic in the 79th minute with a header, giving them some hope. This match was a showcase of Bayern's attacking prowess. Although Celtic showed resilience, especially in the second half, despite their efforts, Celtic couldn't find an equalizer in the closing stages. The key word is resilience, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. So that's the rundown for Celtic versus Bayern game. It was a contest filled with tactical battles and moments of brilliance. And remember, resilience, bouncing back from setbacks. And our last game was Feyenoord versus AC Milan. The game finished with a score of 1-0 in favor of Feyenoord. Igor Pichau scored the only goal of the match for Feyenoord in the 4th minute. It was an early strike that set the tone for the rest of the game. This was a tightly contested match, with both teams showcasing great defensive solidarity. AC Milan pressed for an equalizer throughout, but Feyenoord's defense, coupled with some fine goalkeeping, held firm. The home advantage seemed to play a significant role as Feyenoord managed to protect their lead until the final whistle. The key word is solidity, strength, and reliability, especially in defense. So that's a summary for today's match between Feyenoord and AC Milan. It was a game of fine margins where an early goal proved to be decisive. And remember, solidity, when a team's defense is strong and hard to break through. So hopefully you enjoyed that summary of all of today's Champions League games. Look through the keywords. You can pause and try to remember those words. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.